easy English hobby.
Lately, there's been a lot of thinking about the future. There are so many dreams and aspirations, but sometimes it feels overwhelming. Have you ever felt that way?
Absolutely, it's a common feeling. It's important to take things one step at a time. What are some of the goals you're passionate about?
Excelling in academics and maybe pursuing a career in science. Also, learning new languages and traveling to different countries. What about you?
Those are wonderful aspirations. For me, personal growth is a priority. Continuous learning and traveling are big passions. What steps are you taking to achieve your goals?
Staying focused on studies and joining extracurricular activities. Do you have any advice on staying motivated and overcoming challenges?
Set small, achievable goals and celebrate each milestone. Surround yourself with supportive people and practice self-care. Keep believing in yourself and stay committed to your dreams.
It's really inspiring to hear your perspective. Sometimes, it feels like there's so much pressure to have everything figured out right away. But hearing your advice makes it clear that it's okay to take things one step at a time and enjoy the journey.
Absolutely, there's no rush. Life is a journey, and it's important to enjoy each moment and learn from every experience. Have you thought about any specific places you'd like to travel to in the future?
Yes, Japan is at the top because of its rich culture and beautiful landscapes. Europe also seems fascinating, especially Italy and France. What about you? Do you have any favorite travel destinations?
Japan is a fantastic choice. Italy and France are also wonderful. One of my favorite travel experiences was visiting New Zealand for its natural beauty. Traveling opens up your mind and gives you a new perspective on life. Do you have any specific plans for your travels, or is it more of a dream for the future?
Right now, it's more of a dream. The plan is to focus on studies and career first, then hopefully travel. Do you have any tips for someone who wants to travel extensively?
Planning and budgeting are key. Research your destinations and make a list of must-see places. Learning a few basic phrases in the local language can enhance your experience. Be open to new experiences and stay safe. Every trip will teach you something new.
Those are really helpful tips, thank you. It's exciting to think about all the possibilities. There's a lot of motivation now to work hard and make those dreams a reality.
You're welcome. Keep working hard and stay focused on your goals. The future is full of possibilities, and with your passion and dedication, you'll achieve great things. Good luck with everything.
Thanks. By the way, besides traveling, another goal is to learn how to cook different cuisines. It seems like such a fun and useful skill to have. Do you enjoy cooking?
That's a fantastic goal. Cooking can be so rewarding. It's a great way to explore different cultures and flavors. Yes, cooking is something I enjoy a lot. Trying out new recipes and experimenting with ingredients is always exciting. Do you have any particular cuisines you're interested in learning?
Definitely interested in learning Japanese and Italian cuisines. The flavors and techniques are so unique and delicious. It would be amazing to recreate some of the dishes at home. What about you? Do you have any favorite dishes to cook?
Japanese and Italian cuisines are both wonderful choices. Some favorite dishes to cook include sushi and homemade pasta. Sushi is fun to make, and there's a lot of creativity involved. Homemade pasta is also rewarding, especially when you get the dough just right. Cooking can be a great way to relax and unwind. Do you have any other hobbies or interests you're passionate about?
Besides cooking, there's a love for reading and writing. Getting lost in a good book or creating stories is always enjoyable. It's a great way to escape and explore different worlds. What about you? Any hobbies that you love?
Reading and writing are wonderful hobbies. They can be so enriching and fulfilling. For me, painting and gardening are favorite pastimes. Painting allows for creative expression, and gardening is a peaceful way to connect with nature. Both activities provide a sense of accomplishment and relaxation. It's important to have hobbies that bring joy and balance to life.
There's a strong desire to start my own business. The idea of creating something from scratch and seeing it grow is really exciting. I want to build a tech company that can make a difference in people's lives. It's a daunting task, but the thought of making an impact keeps me motivated. Another passion of mine is cars. I've always been fascinated by them, and I'd love to own a collection of classic and modern cars someday. What about you? What goals have you set for yourself?
Those are wonderful aspirations. For me, personal growth has always been a priority. There's a focus on continuous learning, whether it's through reading, taking courses, or exploring new hobbies. Traveling is also a big passion. Experiencing different cultures and meeting new people can be incredibly enriching. It's also important to maintain a healthy work-life balance and spend quality time with loved ones. Over the years, I've realized that setting realistic and achievable goals helps in staying motivated and focused. Speaking of cars, I've always wanted to learn more about them, maybe even take a course on car mechanics. It would be great to understand how they work and be able to do some basic maintenance myself. What steps are you taking to achieve your business goal?
Right now, I'm in the planning phase. I'm doing a lot of research and trying to understand the market better. Networking with people in the industry has been really helpful. I'm also working on developing my skills in areas like marketing and finance. It's a lot to juggle. But I'm determined to make it work. As for my passion for cars, I try to attend car shows and events whenever I can. It's a great way to learn more and meet people who share the same interest. How do you manage to balance your personal growth with your other responsibilities?
It can be challenging, but I try to set aside specific times for different activities. For example, I dedicate certain hours of the day to work, and then I make sure to have some time for myself in the evenings. Weekends are usually reserved for family and friends. I also make it a point to take short courses or attend workshops that interest me. Recently, I took a course on sustainable living, which was really eye-opening. Speaking of cars, have you ever thought about getting involved in the electric vehicle industry? It's such an exciting field with a lot of potential for growth and innovation.
That's a great idea. The electric vehicle industry is definitely something I've been keeping an eye on. It's amazing to see how technology is evolving and the impact it can have on the environment. I think it would be incredible to be part of that change. Maybe even develop a startup focused on electric vehicle technology. It's a field that's not only innovative but also aligns with my values of sustainability. What about you? Have you ever thought about combining your interests in personal growth and cars?
Combining my interests in personal growth and cars sounds intriguing. I've always believed that learning new skills can be incredibly empowering. Maybe I could start a blog or a YouTube channel where I share my journey of learning about cars and personal growth. It could be a platform to inspire others to pursue their passions and learn new things. Plus, it would be a great way to connect with like-minded people. What do you think?
That sounds like a fantastic idea. A blog or YouTube channel would be a great way to share your experiences and inspire others. It's amazing how technology allows us to connect with people from all over the world. Plus, it would be a great way to document your journey and see how far you've come. I'm sure a lot of people would find it interesting and motivating. Have you thought about any specific topics you would like to cover on your blog or channel?
Definitely, I would love to cover topics like basic car maintenance, understanding different car technologies, and tips for buying a car. I could also share my experiences of learning new skills and personal growth. Maybe even interview experts in the field and share their insights. It would be a mix of practical advice and personal stories. I think it would be a great way to combine my interests and share my passion with others. What about you? Have you thought about any specific projects or goals related to your passion for cars?
Man, I've always dreamed of restoring a classic car. There's something incredibly satisfying about bringing an old car back to life. It's a project that requires a lot of time and effort, but I think it would be worth it. Plus, it would be a great way to learn more about car mechanics and engineering. Another goal is to attend some of the major car shows around the world, like the Geneva Motor Show or the Pebble Beach Concours d'Elegance. It would be amazing to see some of the most iconic cars up close and meet other car enthusiasts. What about you? Do you have any specific car-related goals or dreams?
Thank you. It's been great talking with you about our goals and interests. Remember to always pursue what makes you happy and never stop dreaming. The journey is just as important as the destination. Good luck with everything, and may all your dreams come true.